In this video, everyone, we're going to be talking about something a little bit different. Not about any brand new released information, at least as of when I'm recording this video, because of course it is snapshot day, but we're going to be talking about the updated Birch forest and speculating a little bit about some of the changes upcoming to this biome, and we're even going to be travelling back in time to look at some hints Mojang dropped at Minecraft Live 2021, because I know a lot of you guys are getting restless in waiting for this new biome, and you're getting very excited to see some of the changes Mojang will introduce. With that being said, drop the video a like to help get it out there, and consider subscribing at the end of this video if you did enjoy it. With that being said, let's dive right into it. So as I said, we're going to be talking about the new Minecraft Birch Forest Overhaul and some information we've got so far, and we're going to be speculating, talking about it a little bit, and it's going to be very exciting and very refreshing to be caught up to date with where we currently are. As I said, when I am uploading this video, it will be Wednesday the 4th, which is obviously a snapshot day usually, so this video could be out of date, or we could have heard something about this in the latest snapshot, so if we did, feel free to correct me down below in the comments. But as of right now, people are upset because we've not heard anything about this for a while. I will throw this screenshot up on screen right now for you all to look at, and we're going to be talking about this throughout because this is one of the only pieces of information we've got so far about the updated Birch Forest and what Mojang has got planned for it. Just in case you're new around here, or you've been living under a rock or in space, anywhere like that, the Birch Forest was announced to be updated at Minecraft Live 2021. We did not get any actual gameplay or screenshots, but we did get the concept art I just shown on screen. Concept art is basically an early rendition of what Mojang hoped for it to look like. It in no way represents a final game or release or anything like that. It's just basically to help you visualize what Mojang intends to do in your head, so it just helps you imagine it in a sense. But in the screenshot, we did actually get an idea as to what Mojang intend to do with the updated Birch Forest, and we got a very interesting quote, if that's what you want to call it, from a developer at Mojang, or I believe it's a commentator, who did say it reminds them of Swedish birch forests, which is awesome. Yet again, Mojang are taking inspiration from the real world in their surroundings. Of course, I'm pretty sure we all know this. Mojang is based in Sweden, so it seems like the team have been going on recon trips or something hilarious like that to explore the real world and get inspiration. So if that is the case, all we really need to do is look at Swedish birch forests to hopefully get some inspiration for what Mojang intend to do. But let's take a quick look at this image. Instantly we notice that the trees are taller. I'm not even going to talk about how annoying this is going to be in the final release, but it does look beautiful to say the least. Another very unique change we can see is there are mushrooms actually growing on the side of the trees, and if this is what Mojang intend to do with the final release, it would explain why it's taking so long, because Mojang have not even spoken about this since Minecraft Live 2021. But if Mojang do intend to live up to this concept art, it means they have to make completely new trees. They're basically stretched up birch trees, which would be easy to do, but as we can see on the concept art, Mojang do intend them to grow with beehives and mushrooms on the side of them, basically making the biome get a whole new vibe. I'm not sure if Mojang intends to recreate this in the final release, but as we can see, there's also a log lying down with grass on top. Does this mean Mojang intends to add some kind of a moss system or something like that, like a nature overgrown mossy system? Probably not. And we can also see some new unique flowers. One thing I am absolutely hoping Mojang do, and I'm sure you can all agree with this, is update the colour of the birch leaves. I've been thinking this for pretty much forever, right? But all the colours of the leaves in in Minecraft feel too familiar and feel too samey, and I always like the idea of getting some kind of an autumn tree or a tree with a browny yellowy hue, and from the concept art we can get the idea that Mojang intend to do something like this, because the trees have almost got kind of a golden or yellowish glow to them. So hopefully Mojang listen to the community's feedback on that part and make the birch trees a little bit more yellow or orange, at least making the biome feel a bit more autumny. We know that seasons are not in Minecraft, so I believe the least they could do is add a different colour to the birch leaves to make them a bit more unique, and to make the Minecraft overworld feel a bit more unique, and to give builders a lot more options when it comes to making things like parks and forests and just beautiful builds in general. This is the part where I want you to leave your personal thoughts and feedback down below in the comments. Hopefully if anyone from Mojang sees this video, they will take our feedback into account. But overall it seems like Mojang do have high hopes for this biome and intend to change it quite a lot. Upon first inspection it does not seem like anything major is going to be added, but at the very least we can expect a completely new birch tree, which is a lot taller, has mushrooms growing out of it, and potentially has different coloured leaves. If we're being very ambitious and very hopeful, then I would even expect some kind of a moss system on fallen trees, or new flowers, or even a new shade of grass. But it's clear to see that Mojang are quite excited to work on this, but as I said, at the moment, as of when I'm recording this, on the 3rd of May 2022, we've heard no information, we've got no updates about this, and Mojang have not even teased it. As I said, my highest hopes are for today's snapshot as of when I'm uploading this video. Hopefully we will see something to do with the birch forest, or if not, maybe next week or the week after that. I could go on, but I just hope we hear something. People's worst fears are almost coming to a reality right now, where people fear that this has been delayed or postponed, just like archaeology was in the Caves and Cliffs update. I do not believe this is the case, but it's never too late for Mojang to delay it. Of course, right now we are approaching summer very quickly, and that is when Mojang usually aims to get their updates out. If that is the case this time around and this year, I would not put it past Mojang to actually remove this and delay it to the next update, and that would only make the community even more furious. But I think Mojang would sacrifice this if it meant they could get the update out in summer, which, as we know, is when the most people are at home doing nothing and just wanting something to play. It would increase the player base of this update and attract more people to Minecraft. So let me know your thoughts about this down below in the comments, and drop your thoughts, speculation and hopes down below in the comments. It's been me, ItzJhief here. Have an amazing day. I'm going to go and play some Minecraft and think about the updated birch forest. I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.